Y'all, we tapping in with spirit guides, ancestors, angels, and ascended masters of the highest and purest light vibration energy tribe, because they said somebody need a word. So, oh, let's do it. Let's get to it. Before I came on before I started this live, y'all, Spirit Nim was talking about getting yourself together, discipline, right? Making sure that you have everything you need before you get started. So I don't know if you're getting ready to like do some research. Page of Swords is coming through. Um, Making checklists, scheduling things. I don't know. That's what they was just talking. They was just telling me before I came on this live. So let's see what is going on. What is the word? What do we need to know about? Says Spirit Nim. Uh-oh, not all tied up. That be giving Eight of Swords energy, Lord. And we just had the Eight of Swords in the last reading. What? Okay, let's see what's going on, y'all. So number 23. This is definitely giving Eight of Swords energy. All tied up. What you all tied up about? Because it's all in my head. Shout out Nelly. I don't know any more of the song. Something about over and over again. Let's see what else. Oh, Lord. The thinking man. Are you what you in your head about? Number 23. Number 46. What you in your head about? What is going round and round and round? They just started singing Tevin Campbell. Y'all might not even know this song. We can talk all we want to, but the world still goes around and round. I don't know. That's what I heard in my spirituals. Okay, oh, let's do it. Queen of Cups. Is this about? What's this about? They just said, do you like me? Check yes or no. Y'all stupid. Y'all is foolish. I hope that don't ban me. I ain't mean to. I was talking to Spirit Nim. I wasn't talking to nobody. Yo, they're so foolish. What did y'all leave it? Child, I can't with Spirit Nim today. Let's see what is going on. Is you all tied up about a person? They said, no, that wasn't really what they was talking about. This is get out your head. Get out your head. Get out your head, Lord. Round and round. Eight of Swords. There's only one of them left in the deck. We already pulled one of them. Seven of Cups. Lacking clarity is coming through again. They're coming through too. They just said a change in direction. The Devil. We don't want to talk about him. Y'all know all tied up. That's like restriction. That's the devil. Child, let's see. What is y'all all tied up about? Oh, let's do it. They said, well, this is good about starting a new chapter, a new cycle. I will tell y'all that. That's the first thing, because the Wheel of Fortune is out here. I'm finna show it to y'all, but oh, let's do it. What are we all tied? Ending is, some of y'all is love, but they said they don't want. We gonna keep it. So for some of y'all, it's love. They say a past love. What else? This is in the present position. We're doing 3 cards. Okay, 3 cards it is. Here we go, and then we'll clarify. We actually go. They say we're gonna do 9. So some of you are definitely okay. Let me just show y'all this the way they showing it to me. So we got all tied up. The thinking man. So man or woman, not gender specific. Take it. It's about the energy. Okay, how resonate your spirituals. So some of you, this could definitely be an old love or some like ending a cycle, a karmic cycle, a toxic cycle. All tied up. Like some of y'all need to move past somebody, child. Maybe you thinking about them too much. Period. Queen of Cups. Focus on this. Some of y'all need to get out your head about this old love and focus on and secure the bag. Message. Trying to tell y'all. So in the present position, and we'll do, I don't know I don't even know how to. Past, present, future. Past, present, future. Okay, got it. So some of you, it's like you need to, maybe you're focusing too much on an old toxic cycle, an old job. Something about, there's some kind of imbalance that's happening as well. It's almost like you're focusing, putting too much energy, thought, something. I don't know if you're like, what's the word, nostalgia, thinking about an old relationship or something, and they're like, get focused, okay, get grounded, come back to the present, come back to what it is you need to be paying attention to, okay, moving forward. You could, some of y'all, might need to focus on your proceeds, on securing the bag, okay, your responsibilities. Some of you, the imbalance may be if you started a new relationship, and I'm not telling you what to do, but it's almost like maybe you're spending more time focused on a relationship than you are on your responsibilities. Whoever that's for, just saying, balance things out. Work-life balance is coming through. Some of y'all, maybe you're working too much, you're spending too much time on work, okay. Past, present, future. So the wheel of fortune, whatever this is, some of y'all, I feel like this is something you've done before, or maybe it's a habit. Y'all know I read intuitively, so that's not necessarily what the wheel of fortune means, but I'm reading this past, present, future, past, present, future. And so you are literally showing up as the wheel of fortune. So it's time to implement a change. Okay. Let's see what else. Life cycles, destiny, karma, turning point, opportunity. So some of you may have an opportunity to first rebuild a connection, or do something like really bring a dream into reality. I feel like they just said a pivot point. Okay, let's go. 3 cards. Whoop, we receive it. Whoop. There it is, y'all. Okay. So we have the 4 of Cups in the reverse. This one was next. Then we have the 9 of Wands in the reverse. Both of them, this is 2 times the 9 of Wands has come up in the reverse. We received it, but that's almost like giving up. And we have the 6 of Swords. Did I say round and round? So some of you may have realized that something wasn't worth the fight, and you may have given up. You may have said, enough is enough. I'm not going to keep playing this game. I'm not. And so you could have potentially moved away from someone, or been divinely guided away from this situation. And it's so that, didn't I say ending a toxic cycle? All tied up, ending a toxic cycle, ending something that was hurting more than it was helping. 9 of Wands in reverse. You could have let your guard down with a person, but it wasn't enough. Like, I'm just getting this nothing was enough kind of situation. Like, nothing was good enough. And y'all were like, the 4 of Cups is like very disconnected, tired, worn out. If this is a relationship, child, look, you did everything you could. Like, I feel like you put up a good fight, but you just realized, like, I feel they just said concession, 8:11 on the timer. So you may have just had to realize, like, this was hurting. So some of you, again, this is definitely ending a very tiresome, ongoing battle. Like, this could have been someone that, like, they just were very guarded. They didn't want to let their guard down with the 4 of Cups in the reverse. Okay. Somebody could have been emotionally unavailable with the 4 of Cups in reverse as well. They could have been stuck in a trauma loop. That's why the cycle was so toxic, because they were still holding on to pains and disappointments and the things that they have been through in other relationships. Now, for some of y'all, I'm going to just tell y'all, this could be someone. If this doesn't have to be you. Take it how it resonates. We finna see. Is this, oh, y'all. Okay. Let's get the other card. Well, let me just say this first. For some of y'all, this is not your energy, but you may be picking up on the fact that someone is thinking about you. I feel like someone may be pulling on your energy. Look how she's like looking. She got her eyes closed, her head turned. So for some of y'all, I feel like this energy is around you. But the way this is set up in the past, okay. Okay, so some of y'all, this is not you. This is someone, maybe this person is popping up on your mind. Maybe you're thinking about this person, and I feel like you're thinking about them because they're thinking about you. Okay, this could definitely be a person from the past who feels like they missed out on an opportunity with you, and they may be all tied up. They may be the ones that's feeling like, man, trapped it now. They're trapped in a cycle, in a situation that they're not happy with, and so they're thinking about nostalgia. That's why that energy came up, thinking about how things used to be, thinking about, maybe things that you experienced, things that you went through. I just heard life was good. Life was good. They didn't realize it. Look, telling you, and the death card at the bottom of the deck. So it's like they may be thinking about, or they may be all tied up because you have moved on. Because I feel like they could have moved on with somebody else, but they're not happy. And so because of the fact that they're not happy, they find themselves thinking more about you and reminiscing. Thank y'all. That was the word I was looking for earlier, wasn't it? Reminiscing on your relationship. They're very much in their head about it. But I feel like you're kind of like you've moved on from this. So you're not really like head turned like, that's how she looked like. Whatever. Like, I don't feel like you're interested. We finna see what's coming up in the future position and see. Because mentally, you've already moved away from this. Y'all, I read these in so many different ways. Like, you've checked out. You've mentally moved on from this, left it behind, said, no, I'm good. You could have blocked this person, put some distance. There could be distance between y'all. What's the next three cards? I don't even want to say the future for. Told y'all. Three of Swords. Telling you. Focusing on what was. This was a heartbreak, disappointment. Somebody from the past is definitely thinking about you. Here we go. Boom. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Moon. I can't even. Queen of Swords, Ten of Wands in reverse, and the Star. Yeah, you moved away from someone and almost like you leveled up. You leveled up. You released whatever this attachment was. Three of Swords, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Moon. Didn't I say somebody's thinking about you? Like, they may be trying to manifest you unsuccessfully, or wishing that you would come back into their life. I feel like that's why you picking up on them, your intuitionals with the Moon card, like, because they're thinking about you. It's almost like they're okay, because I feel, once again, take it how it resonates your spirituals. I don't really like talking about past people because it's like whatever. But I feel like the reason this is coming up is because you are picking up on this energy. I feel, y'all know I don't do X backs. So, and I don't focus on any X's as well, because I feel like, why are you focused on them? So some of you, this reading is to say, if you've been thinking about a past person, or you've been nostalgic, I need you to snap out of it, okay? And get back to reality, the Queen of Pentacles. This was not a missed opportunity. This was something that wasn't meant to be. I need you to refocus. Come on, Spirit. That's why they said get back focused. I don't know who this is for. Some of you may be having thoughts of returning to the past, but I'm not going. I just said, look, they just said that's why they said that, cut it off. That's why they just cut me off from even continuing to talk about this past person, because honestly, we don't really care about what's going on with the past, because it's the past. And so Spirit is saying get refocused, focus on what's important. Some of you, but again, the reason that this person is coming up in your energy is because they're thinking about you. Okay, so this is like starting to become aware. So what they're wanting me to like explain is, when you start having thoughts, when you start reminiscing, when you start thinking about old hurts, old wounds, old things that you, trials and tribulations, things that you've went through that you've already moved past, like, Ask yourself, when you start focusing on that, because they're giving this focusing energy, when you start focusing on disappointments from the past, hurts from the past, things that you know you've already healed from and moved on from, ask yourself, is this my energy? And if it's not, I need you to start returning it to sender with love, light. Look, this is not my energy. I return it to sender with love, light, and healing energy. That's why they're wanting me to bring this energy forth. I hadn't had a reading like this in quite a while, but it's because somebody needs to know, like, listen, someone's pulling on your energy. That's why you feel like they're coming up heavy in your thoughts. Let's clarify this, but this could definitely be a past relationship. We're not going to stay focused on it. Let's see what we need to do, because this is just you, but this is your reminder to get back focused. Okay, don't focus on this back here in the past. You've moved on forward from past this. So this is your higher self trying to encourage and to trying to, like, make you aware, okay, with the moon card energy. Okay, here we go. I just heard projecting as well. So someone may be projecting their thoughts. Not magic. Because somebody, are they trying to manifest you back? Period. Spirit and them, they said what they said, y'all. I can't make it up. So says your spirit guides. That's where they were like, cutting it off, because we don't want to talk about that. Connect with your spirit guides, archangels, and ancestors. They will guide you on your journey. So they're like, get back to self, get focused, come bring it back. Okay. Yeah, I feel like they putting up, which I said, they putting up some blocks. They not finna keep. It's like they're making you refocus. If a relationship doesn't last, it may be the universe telling you it wasn't supposed to. Just saying. So this reading is on. We're almost done with this. This is pretty straightforward. Some of you it's like you need to be mindful. You're focusing. You're focusing too much on the past, but it's because the past person is thinking about you. It's not your energy. Return it to sender with love, light, and healing energy. Okay, you've already moved past this. The circumstance you find, telling y'all, come on, the circumstance you find yourself in is not worthy of the time spent worrying about it. Release it, okay? And that was the final word of guidance on that. This one was pretty straightforward, pretty to the point. An old relationship, it didn't work out for a reason. So you've moved on past this. Get grounded, get out your head, return it. And when you feel like it's not your energy, be like, is this my energy? Ask your higher self, ask your guides. Is this my energy? Because this is not something that you have any interest in returning back to, that you really even care about anymore. So ask your guides, and they'll, your guides, spirit guides, ancestors, angels, ascended masters, and just tell them return it with love, light, and healing energy, but we not interested. Okay, I'm grateful for the power to change my life to suit my dreams. Listen, y'all, I hope this helps somebody. Lord, y'all, hydrate your soul and things, drink your water, say your gratitude. You got this. Return it to sender with love, light, and healing energy. I love y'all in real life.